Have you ever struggled to find the right words to express yourself? Okay, in this video, I'm going to share with you some insights into communication mastery so that you can get your point across without having to reach for a dictionary or a thesaurus. My name is Janet Lee. I'm the CEO and culture consultant at 95%, and I help company leaders build winning teams, teams of people that are aligned, accountable, and achieving great results. And communication is that one all-important skill that all leaders need to master. When you become a great communicator, you'll be able to uplift your team, raise morale, inspire them, and bring out that warrior spirit. And now, more than ever, we need our teams to really be willing to go above and beyond and fight for our cause. So the first insight that I like to share with you is, don't focus on your words. Those are not so important. Focus on what is the intention behind your words, because people will pick up on that. They will get your intention more than your words. Even if you're using the right words, if your intention is misaligned, they will pick up on that. As an example, have you ever experienced someone telling you that they're sorry, but you know that they are not? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So focus on what is your intention rather than the words. People will pick it up, okay? Now, how do you focus on your intention? I have 3 tips. And the first thing is, instead of focusing on talking, instead of trying to just talk, focus on connecting. Make that connection. When you make that connection, people would feel you, they would get you, even if you're using the wrong words, or even if you stumble a little bit, like what I'm doing now. Have you ever experienced being in a town hall where the CEO is delivering a beautifully written speech, but at the end of it, people come out feeling cold and disconnected? That's probably because there was no connection. There was a lot of talking, but there was not any connection. In order to connect, you need to be willing to drop your guard and let people see who you are and what you mean. Now, that can be a scary thing for some leaders. How can you be as authentic as that? Surely leaders need to maintain their image. No, if you do that, people would feel that you're trying to hide something. They may not know what is it that you're trying to cover up. They would just feel that you're not being 100% transparent, and mistrust would start to come in. So let your guard down so that people can really connect with you and feel what you feel. And that's how they know that they can trust you. You have nothing to hide. And if you want to learn how you can do that without having so much worry about what is it that people will see, okay, this is where self-mastery comes in. I have another video where I talk about self-mastery, how you can align your body, mind, and heart. And when your body, mind, and heart are all aligned, there's nothing for you to hide. You can just let people see you as you are. So the first tip is connect, don't talk. The second tip is, instead of telling, enroll. Telling is giving people instructions and feeling entitled that just because I'm telling you to do it, you should do it, you must do it. A different approach is, think of it as the person you're speaking to is a living, breathing, thinking human being. They're not a robot. It's not a computer where you key in certain commands and they would do it, but they are a sentient being. And enrollment means you're coming from a place of respect, coming from a place of, I'm not going to take you for granted, but I'm going to explain to you what I'd like you to do and hope that you can see the merit of it. And so you're reaching out to them where they are to try and bring them to where you want them to be. That is what enrollment is about. And whether you are briefing them to do a task or you want to enroll them to work harder, longer hours, learn new skills, do things that are out of their comfort zone, all that requires enrollment. And if you were to just tell people to do that, they'll probably be, why should I? You pay me, then I do it. And that's not what leadership is about. Leadership is you're enrolling them, getting them to buy in so that they themselves are choosing to do what you would like them to do. That's the second thing. The third one is Don't assume that you know what's going on in their mind and their hearts. We are all in the same storm, but we are not in the same boat. Some people are on cruise liners, some people are on a speedboat, some people may be struggling to stay afloat on a life raft that's falling apart. So don't assume that you know where they're coming from. Take the time to ask and listen. What's going on for them? What's important for them? What is it that they're seeing? What is it that they're feeling? When you understand that and you're able to tune into that, then you will know how you need to move them. Then you will know what you need to communicate in order for them to be enrolled. So these are the 3 ways in which you can focus on your intention, get your intention clear so that you can get your point across. To recap, instead of talking, connect. The second one, instead of telling, enroll. And finally, the third one, instead of assuming, listen. So this is the start of communication mastery. I really hope it helps you. And if you have anything to add to this, any questions or more insights to share, I'd love to hear from you. Until then, this is Janet Lee signing out. Bye-bye for now.